Shubhodaya, Namo Namaha, greetings to all. Welcome to the new batch of yoga. This is the 16th batch of yoga we are running in Rowville. The world currently is going through a very challenging time. Right from the coronavirus situation is still grim across the world. And the second one is many countries are going through the financial crisis. Many countries across the world. And the third one is environmental challenges. The challenges of the environmental issues across the world. And the population boom, unrest in the world, and energy crisis because of the war in Ukraine, the energy crisis. World is facing challenges from many fronts. The recent study, they say the youths up to 24 years, 25% of the youths, teenagers, are facing mental health issues. They are feeling worthlessness in their life. They feel depressed and unworth. Life is not worth living. It's a grim situation. Young generation, they are coming up feeling unworth. If they are feeling that way, how they can contribute to the world? It's across. And yoga means upaya. The one meaning of yoga, as Vedavyasa says, yoga means upaya. Upaya means solution. Yoga has a solution for the modern day challenges also. It empowers the youths. For example, people having the mental health issues, it empowers them, infuses the confidence in them. Yoga makes our body strong, mentally balanced, and spiritually connected. Connected makes us to connect to the powerhouse within. There's a source of energy within. Connect to that one. Yoga enables us to connect to within us to the powerhouse. Yoga's application, it starts from the individual level to the global level. Individual level, it makes our personality, helps in shaping our personality, infuses confidence in us, makes our mind strong, and our mind makes our mind and intellect stay upright. It never allows the mind to go droopy. If the droopy mind means it's susceptible to depression, makes the mind stay upright, stay focused, and gives the focus in life, brings in the health to us, physical health, mental health, and it helps in improving the productivity in the organization wherever you are working. An enabled person is an asset to any organization, any family, any community, adds value to the community, improves the productivity in the organization, and yoga helps in towards the world peace, helps in peace and harmony in the society, in the world. It's yoga's application starts from individual level to the community level to the global level. Yoga people, the yoga's contribution, it is the contribution from ancient rishis from India. Though it has come from India, it has a universal application. Yoga is not confined to one religion. It has an universal approach. It's a great contribution from the seers of India. Though it has come from India, it has a universal application. Universally, it is accepted. Yoga across the world is getting popular. It's more than 172 countries. They decided to celebrate International Day of Yoga because they see yoga cuts across all religion, and it has a universal application. People approach yoga for various applications. People approach yoga for toning myself. I'm feeling I'm a bit fat, I want to tone myself down. Yoga, people approach yoga, they want to look young in their life. Bubbly, infused with energy, they approach yoga for looking young. Yoga, people approach yoga for physiological condition. Yoga, people approach yoga for the mental health issues. People approach yoga for discovering themselves, discovering the divinity in us. Like a shrewd business person always wants to know how to get maximum out of my investment. Whatever I am investing, I should get maximum return. So is a shrewd sadhaka wants to buy. Everyone spends the time. If I'm spending 1 hour, 2 hours, whatever I'm practicing, I should get maximum out of my sadhana. If I'm focusing only on the physical level, trimming, I will get only that much of benefit. If I'm focusing on the divinity within, you will get the benefit of all. You will get the approach yoga for divinity, approach yoga with higher intent. When you are approaching, not only you will discover yourself, helps in discovering the divinity within, it also along with that one helps you to discover your youthfulness, helps you to tone your body down, helps to you in physiologically, and in case of injuries, yoga helps in bouncing back quickly. Yoga helps in addressing the mental health issues. Approach yoga instead of approaching only for certain benefit. Why don't you get maximum out of practice of yoga? Approach yoga for divinity in yoga. The divinity, when I discover the divinity, infused with energy, infused with confidence, I am so positive in my life. I discover the divinity in through yoga. Approach yoga with to maximize your sadhana, maximize the output through your sadhana. Approach for aim for the highest. When you aim for the highest, you get the benefit of all. In Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna talks about antavanto palam tesham bhavati alpamedasam devan devayejo yanti madbhakta yanti mamapi. People of limited intellect, they approach yoga for limited gain. But my devotees, they know how to maximize out of this one. They approach for getting the maximum out of that one. When you are doing the sadhana, not to confine yourself for limited application, try to aim for the maximum. Try to get maximum out of your sadhana. In the yoga sadhana, last term, I touched upon santosha, the happiness. Happiness is whatever we do, we should be happy in our life. We want to be happy in our life. Santosha. Santosha comes, Mahabharata, Veda Vyasa talks about the Santosha Sutra. You should not be, Santosha means contentment. You should not have contentment. You should not have contentment in 3 things. One is in your japa. And second one is your swadhyaya. And third one is dana, your charity. You should not be contented with that one. You should have contentment within, santosha within on 3 things he talks about. One is you are contented with your wife or husband. Second, you should be contented with the food, what you are eating. The third one, contented with your personal wealth. These 3, you should have contentment. 3 things you should not have contentment. One is japa, mantra japa. It's nothing but a positive affirmation. It's a positive affirmation. When you start contemplating on that one, it will have a positive effect on your mind. Turns your mind into positive. Makes your mind positive. It's a mantra japa. Second is swadhyaya. Keep on reading. Never say that I have learnt enough, nothing more to be learnt in the life. Dive deep, look, study deep. Always keep reading the great inspirational books, the spiritual text, whatever inspires. Keep on reading, never stop. It will uplift the platform of your life. And the third one talks about charity. Never be satisfied in giving out. The charity purifies our personality. If you want to purify yourself, dana, the charity is a means of the purifying yourself. Keep on, as you start giving out, more will come to you. Nobody has become poor by giving. People have become richer by giving. It's a proven fact, but still people are very deep-pocketed, hardly put their hand in their pocket. It's a message from Vedavyasa. It's a happiness sutra. The three things you should not be, you should be contented with. Your the partner, husband or wife. No, there is nothing called as ideal husband or ideal wife. It's a life is. We have to shape ourselves. It's an expectation. You should try to improve yourself instead of looking out in the perfection in others. Try to have perfection here. Perfection here. And the food. The four people spend so much of time in the kitchen to satisfy 2 square inches of tongue. And so many tasty, spicy food. I like it. But it is not good for the body. I know it's the tasty food always need not be good for the body. But sometimes food may be bland, but it's good for the body. It's not to be driven by the tasty food. Be contented with the tongue. And the third one, your personal wealth. There is no end to greed. We have seen how empires have collapsed, how people have, it's countries, for example, in Sri Lanka, the president, he ran away. Whatever loan he was getting from other countries, he was putting in his pocket and put the whole country, 22 million people are in, the country is in bankrupt. He ran away with the money. That greed, it's not only destroys you, it will destroy. You should have a contentment in your personal needs, personal wealth. When you should not be contented while giving it to others, while serving others, reaching out, you should not be contented. You should be contented within. Yoga shapes your personality. Yoga makes you, empowers you to the future leader. The yoga says you have to become, you should not withdraw from whatever is happening. It's not my problem. Be the change you want to see. Be the change. I keep on complaining that is not good, this is not good, that is not good. What are you doing? I am not doing anything. It is not my job. Don't say that it is not my job. Be the change you want to see so that we all can contribute to make this world a better place to live. I will talk on the further on yoga.